Let's go to the latest information about the One Piece manga. Ready? Let's go. Right after the intro.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Manga Information Channel, Soldo here. Before we dive into today's content, I just want to ask you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. It will help the channel grow and reach even more people. And now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Let's go!
Well, my friends, this week we will not have a chapter of One Piece. We had a forced break, and of course, the news caught everyone by surprise. After all, the God Valley arc is in full swing, and every week we get more anxious to discover the next events. But what happened? Well, Weekly Shonen Jump itself spoke out and revealed the reason for the break. They published an official note that said the following. To our dear readers, thank you very much for always reading One Piece. Due to the author's poor health, One Piece will be on break in this issue. We sincerely apologize to all readers who were looking forward to the chapter. In addition, although the postcards and the content of this issue show One Piece as being published, the correction could not be made in time for the printing process. We sincerely apologize once again. The continuation is scheduled to return in issue 46 next week. We kindly ask for your continued support of One Piece. Editorial Department of Shonen Jump. This detail caught a lot of attention from fans. The break was so sudden that even the preview of Chapter 1163 was already listed in the next jump. In other words, the original schedule was to publish 3 chapters in a row, 1161, 1162, and 1163, without a break between them. This shows that it really was not in the plans of the magazine, nor of Oda himself, to stop now. But unfortunately, health issues always come first, and that is what happened. Even the preview of Chapter 1143 is, God Valley is in chaos. What will the Rock's pirates do? With this information, it is possible to speculate that the focus of Chapter 1142 could be the Rocks themselves, isn't it? And of course, as it could not be otherwise, fans have already started speculating what the health problem might have been. In Oda's last comments written in Shonen Jump, he talked about food. First, he mentioned peaches and hamburgers. Then he mentioned horse meat. And the last comment before this break was exactly this one. The tasting videos of F Burgers by Sakana-kun are so comforting that I have been eating F Burgers every day. Result? People started joking, saying the problem was diarrhea. Of course, we have no confirmation of that, but as always, fans never miss the chance to turn everything into theory and jokes. Jokes aside, what really matters is that Oda recovers. We know that he has an insane routine, and even after several surgeries in the past, he keeps delivering week after week chapters that move the entire community. So Oda-sensei, rest. Take the time you need. We, as fans, would much rather wait a few more days than see you forcing your health. And the good news is that, according to Shonen Jump itself, the series already returns next week in issue 46. In other words, the God Valley arc continues strong, and we can expect even heavier revelations in Chapter 1162. The fact that the chapter will already return next week indicates that Oda must already be much better and that it was nothing serious. In fact, the diarrhea theory becomes even stronger. And that's it, folks. This was the update of the week about One Piece. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you do not miss anything. Next week, we are back with new chapters, new analyses, and of course, a lot of hype for this arc that is making everyone talk. Thank you so much for staying with me until now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then.